Hello, welcome back. This is Owen playing some Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes. I feel like I haven't done a whole lot in the last couple episodes. I am preparing to do something. It's just taking a while. Right? What I'd like to do is I think I've designed units that are good enough. Oh yeah, look at this guy. And then what I need to do... Where's my ironworks? That's my ironworks. Okay. Let's do that. And then... Yep. Yeah, we'll just see what happens. Some armies. 5-6 stacks of normal units. We'll just see how that goes. Oh yeah, that guy's about to level. Farm, cleric study, yeah, that's fine. Who still needs... You still need a slave pen. So I get a save for that. You don't. You need your mill. Not as important as my capital. There we go. That's the one that killed my last outpost, so I've got to go back and defend that first. Sweet. Done a decent job at clearing out some of those enemies. And Town Hall build. There's still nothing to build. Nothing to build out of that either. Okay. I need to take a look at this again. So we can get an arena, and a brewery. Nothing that interesting over here. I don't know what triggers the ability to make some of these things. Like the harbor and everything that requires a river. It's alright. Trade treaty, sure. It's not very much that they're offering, but I'm in. Why not? It secures my relationship with them, at least for a little bit. Where the heck is this scout going? He's just sitting here. Oh, get out of here. Sweet. Okay. So now, Gilder bonus. I don't know why he can make the sacrificial altar and almost nobody else can. Tax office. Okay, perfect. Just a few more turns. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's take this fight. Man, 4 out of the 5 units resisted the wither. Only the crappiest unit didn't. Let's do 2 on each side, and reinforce whichever one's weaker. I'll do wither again. Okay, much better result. Way better. Oh, crud, that's not what I meant to do. Let's make the best of it. So confusion is nice, because there are a lot of units. Does that stack, I wonder? So physical attack bonus -3. So if I hit him again, does that drop it? No, it didn't do anything. Okay. It's fine. It's not like a waste of a turn or anything to do that. So let's do... Candle Cloak could be good here. Could be real good. I think Confusion's probably better. Man, those guys are good. Let's fight this guy. Couple of shield bashes. Yeah, Confusion does a ton. Yeah, those archers are so much better than these. I don't know how... Oh, just extra units, I think, makes the big difference. Drain 5 hit points. Let's do it again. Resisted. Okay. Oh, these skeletons are so tough. That's so worth it. That one strike was worth that mana. Okay, that hero's got to get out of there. Can't be doing that anymore. That went really well. Plus 20. He's an assassin, but he kind of sucks. So I'm just taking magic. Okay, you finished shrine, shrine, bakery, bell tower. Okay. So who has, like, no production? You and you. This one's priority. Conclave. The Conclave goes. Not making as much money as I would like. It's a lot, but it's not a lot relative to the things that I need to buy. Like, an armor absolutely needs to be done. And yeah, that takes priority over other stuff, for sure. So the ironworks, I don't know how long that's going to take, but are going to get bumps from being built in this fortress that they're going to act a lot like normal units. And then I'm going to go pick a fight with Umber again, I think. And hopefully roll right over them. How much do I need? 800 again. No, I gotta get this place done. You go over there. Do you give enough bonus so that they Ooh, 250. Because I'd like... 6 more population. How many are we getting? It's just 1 a turn. Can't really do anything about that. No. It's going to be a couple of breadbasket towns. Festival first. Those things are great. Do Alms House again. I don't really need all that much fame. I still think it's the right idea. Yes, offer me tribute that protects you for a little bit. Tenfell University. Unrest doesn't affect research. Fits in perfectly with my incredible tax rate. And now this guy is going to have a ton of research. Yeah, relatively. 21's not bad. Uh-oh, I just killed my sound. There we go. I clicked off the screen while the turn was going. We need the tax office. Oh, you are completely up. No, you're not. Festival. Sweet, we're over 200 now. Storehouse. That's gonna go to level 5 pretty soon. Let's get that. Go. So almost all of my towns have what they need. It's time for this guy. Start. I think what I need to do is design a very cheap unit that can do a little bit of damage to a dragon. I don't think it's going to be with bows, just because the initiative penalty is ridiculous. I think if anything, it's probably going to be spears. Let's do fire resistance, and accuracy, and initiative. They gotta be slaves, though. And then we'll give them bonuses against things that are higher level than them. 3 attack versus higher level units. %25 attack against damaged units. And minus initiative? But extra dodge. Oh, spell resistance for fear. Yep. These are my Dragon Slayers. This is gonna be awful. This is not gonna work. Five seasons, but that's okay. Town hall and a castle and... what's that? Ariog's tower. Just gonna make a ton of them. Don't care. It's gonna take a long time. But between... I am able to buy at least 1 unit per turn. I have to finish the Ironworks first, just because that's a world achievement. don't want anybody else having that advantage. I really could be giving these... those boar spears. I don't see that there's any point necessarily, just because they're... I don't know. This won't work. The idea is, while I'm going to have a swarm of slaves fighting a dragon, I'm going to auto-calculate it. Go that way. Okay. I do need to have somebody guard that, because it would be a real shame if some roving monster took it. I'm anxious to see how much these guys are going to cost. You're producing growth. You don't produce growth. You produce money. How are you doing? Okay, offer tribute has expired with somebody. It's fine. How much do you cost new? 135. That is really helpful. Yes, you would like to offer me tribute. And it costs 231, just because of the they don't get the same bonuses. This is really not as good. Training unit hit points per season, though. That's pretty good, though. Yeah. You don't need to. I can still make a ton of units from my others, from this fortress. Turn each, well, 3 units every 2 turns. You guys are gonna be really good. Oh, well, that's neat. So these guys are going to be so good. I want to take my Sovereign and really beef them up a bit. You can make the next Pioneer. How about that? That's how you contribute. Alright, Sovereign. Good. Army. So ridiculous. This is so not going to work. God, I'm still making a profit by making an army. Yeah, strong army. I'm surprised it's only strong, actually. Okay, so the dragon has a fairly dangerous unit with him. And a skeleton, which is not so bad on its own. But of course the skeleton isn't on its own. It's with the dragon, which is a problem. So you can go to level 5. Let's do produce growth. 6 per turn. It's a pretty good clip. Oh yeah, you could hear that. Let's instead... It's not the Dross. No, yeah, those guys are fine, I guess. Or my archers. Those are the guys I want. Ooh. Wild game increasing. Well, death or glory, as I've said before. And I want that to go here. That's going to be a great new city as well. I have no idea why there's a road right here. That doesn't make sense. Oh, should I finish this episode with the new... or the attack? I think probably. Yes, we will. So that way you know there are no saving shenanigans. Okay, cool. A lot more of them resisted than I expected. So that's a great start. Three attack and initiative, so that's pretty good. So they're doing a little damage. I'm happy with that. This guy is going to be a problem. I can promise that. Is he super resistant to fire? He is, yeah. All I have is fire. Oh, 108 damage. Yep, that's pretty good attack. It's kind of what I wanted to not have happen. What? You can do that every other turn? That's ridiculous. It looks like a little bit of graphical issues there. Oh, you kill the dragon. Darn it. If I can kill something here, then I've done more than I expected. Breathe fire on me. Oh, man. I guess there's no getting out of this. I knew that, though. He's fully fire resistant, too. I don't think I can do anything to get out of this. Yep, no, you can't do that. He is immune. It's shield bash. Dead. Not dead. Get out. Yeah. Okay. I lost 400 mana from that. That's okay. I really should have had more units ready. I can't see him, so... that's okay. Let's produce growth here. So I think it's gotta be a town before it can have everything else. Okay, so that defeat is gonna cap off this episode. So, thank you for watching. I'll be back in just a minute with more slave units. See you then.